Well. I just watched Sheep Detectives, and it was so fucking awesome. Again, it's if you don't know who's in it, Hugh Jackman that plays as Wolverine, and Wolverine, X-Men, Deadpool Wolverine, and also P.T. Barnum and The Greatest Showman. Sorry, I thought I was gonna cough for a second. Emma Thompson. I don't remember all the roles she plays as, but I know she's in Men in Black because I'm a big fan of Men in Black and I love the movie so much. And she's also in what's that movie called? Don't Look Up. Not Don't Look Up. That's not the movie. That's Meryl Streep. That's not Shaun the Sheep. What the hell movie is it that I'm thinking of that she's in? Johnny English. I'm pretty sure she's in that. You know, the Rowan Atkinson movies. And Annie McPhee, that's it. I was like, what's a movie she's in that I remember? Because it was something about, she played as like this new caregiver for these kids. And I was like, what is it? What is it? Where is it? I was like thinking of random roles. Anyways, Bryan Cranston, he plays as Walter White in Breaking Bad. Jesse, we gotta cook. Sorry, big Breaking Bad fan if you can't tell. He also plays as the dad in Malcolm in the Middle. That's a good show, and I've seen the sequel show. I grew up watching the show. Who else is in it? Bella Ramsey, if you don't know, she plays as Ellie in The Last of Us. Not the games, that's Ashley Johnson. The series. The one with Pedro Pascal. And is his name Diego Luna? Or is that someone else I'm thinking of? I don't know, I can't remember. Um, who else is in that? Brett Goldstein. If you don't know, he's in Ted Lasso, one of my favorite shows, and he played as Hercules in Thor: Love and Thunder, only as a cameo. He's the one where like Russell Crowe's character, like, "Do you hear me, my son? Do you hear what you have to do?" And he's like, "Yes, father." I couldn't stop over that. But I do love Brett Goldstein. He's pretty cool. And who else is in that? Molly Gordon, I think that's her name is. She was in this Seth Rogen movie called Good Boys. I don't remember what other movie she's in. I think she's in Booksmart. I've seen that film. It's a good one. Well, sort of. And it's like an indie movie, meaning like made by independent filmmakers like A24 and stuff. And Neon. Neon's an independent filmmaker, made The Monkey. Anyways, who's someone else that's in it? I'm probably butchering the name Tosin Cole. He was in, I think, season 11 and season 12 of Doctor Who, which I grew up watching, but I haven't seen it since. Probably since after David Tennant joined. I didn't want to watch the new series. Like, I didn't want to watch the new season. I do want to, but I heard like a lot of people say like, "Oh, Doctor Who's gone downhill," or "Doctor Who went down," or something. But I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. The last time I watched Doctor Who was not when David Tennant left, but I mean like when he came back, and then like he left to like pass the torch to someone else. That's what I mean. When he passed the torch, when he came back as the 14th Doctor, and he passed the torch to, I'm gonna butcher the name, Shuti Gatwa? I think that's how you say the name. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name, everyone. Half the time, I accidentally mispronounce the name, and I don't mean to, it's just I don't know how to pronounce it. But yeah, he's in it. I know him because he's in the Barbie movie. He's not in Sheep Detectives, obviously. He's not in it, but I'm just saying he's in the Barbie movie, which I've seen. One of my cousins wanted me to watch it with her, and I was like, I don't want to make her upset. I did, and I gotta say it's a good movie. This is. I can't believe I'm saying this before I give the ranking. The last movie I watched with Ryan Gosling was La La Land, and I didn't know he was in this movie till I watched it, and I was like, fucking hell. now I've become a fan of him. And then I watched Project Hail Mary, which I'm planning to do a review soon. Um, I watched that movie and I thought, Ryan, if you can do comedy and musicals, you can do drama, you can do sci-fi. Hell, I don't know if he's in a horror movie, but I would love to see him in a horror movie. Put that guy in a horror movie. Please put that guy in a horror movie. But anyway, Sheep Detectives, great movie. 11 out of 10. Oh, also forgot one other cast member, Rhys Darby. If you don't know, he was in Next Goal Wins with Michael Fassbender. I did a reaction trailer of that. Also, he's friends with Taika Waititi, if that's how you pronounce the name. And he's in that pirate show I've mentioned a few times called Flag Means Death or something. And yeah, he's in a lot of good stuff. He was also in this Canadian movie I saw called Relax, I'm from the Future. I gotta say, even though that film's an indie, I did not like that movie. Not really good CGI, and it was a bit confusing. No offense. Not that I hate on the CGI, it's just it was a bit confusing. But he was in Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle and Next Level, where he plays as Nigel Billingsley when he's like, Welcome to Jumanji. And he's going to be in the next / last Jumanji. People call it Jumanji 3, but I call it Jumanji 4 because the Zaffro movie for me counts as a Jumanji movie. Sort of, because it's sort of in the same universe. And he was also in Guns Akimbo with Daniel Radcliffe. I've seen that movie, but oh, that was one brutal film. So that now we know what happened to Harry Potter after the movies. No, I'm kidding. That was a bad joke. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry. It's my older brother told me because one time I watched the movie with him. It was like, oh, so this is what happened to Harry Potter after the movies. And I was like, what? That he started like working for this company. You know what the movie reminded me of? I forgot the movie, but like before I go, it was like this movie or I think series. It was about this guy who was stuck in a time loop and like he doesn't know why or how. Sort of like Groundhog Day, but if it was rated R and it doesn't have Bill Murray in it. But this guy is stuck in a time loop and these people keep going after him. And what he does is he's trying to figure out like why is he in this time loop? Why are these people after him? I forgot the name of it, but I'll try and figure it out. I'll try and I'll let you guys know. But it's pretty good. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.